My mic is on. We're live. I don't believe you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Astronomy and Coffee. And today I don't have coffee because I forgot it at home. But I will tell you that lately I have been putting monk fruit in my coffee. So, something to try on your own if you want to cut calories. It's still pretty good. It's better than stevia and truvia from what I can tell. Alright, so today we're going to talk about two things. One, the Perseids Meteor Shower, and two, there might be a potentially hazardous meteor barreling towards us. But first, let's talk about the Perseids Meteor Shower. So here we are over in a daytime sky, which I don't like. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Whoosh. This is the wrong date. There we go. Okay. Let's go over here to the north. There's the Perseids right there. The Perseids Meteor Shower. Let me get that off of that. Okay. The Perseids Meteor Shower. Last time somebody asked me about this particular meteor shower, where you can find it, when you can see it. Let's just highlight it right there again. Okay, so the Perseids Meteor Shower will peak around August 13th. Now you can see it. Look, there's one right there. Now you can see this meteor shower through July and to the end of August, but the peak time is August 13th. So this is the best time to view it now. Again, mid-July to late August, you can view this, so you're not missing out on anything, but the peak time is around August 13th. Now, this is a pretty good year to view this Perseid meteor shower because the moon will only be about 10% illuminated. So, question is, what causes a meteor shower? Well, a meteor shower happens whenever Earth passes through debris left behind by comets. In this case, Earth is passing through bits of ice and rock left behind by the trail of something called Comet Swift-Tuttle. Now, this last passed us it came close to us around 1992. Now, Earth passes through this dense, dusty field area between August 11th through the 12th. And you will get the best shower around this time. Now you'll be able to see this, and you'll see about 150 to 200 meteors per hour if you can find a nice dark place to find a spot to set up for the night. I do want to point out that, let me see here, back to me here. Okay. So yeah, sometime after sunset is fine. When you have a dark sky, when Perseus is up in the sky, that is the time you can view it. So anytime at night is fine. Around this time of year, around mid to early August is best. So that's when you can find it. And this is over here. You'll see we're in the north to northeast section here. And you can find Capella. You can find the Perseids. I will show you a trick on how to find the Perseus constellation to easily spot this area of the sky so that you can concentrate your view on this section. But I want to give you a little bit of the rundown on why we have meteor showers, what exactly are meteor showers, why we call them shooting stars sometimes. Well, what's going on here is whenever there's these dusty bits of rock and ice in space, these are left behind by comets. They're called meteoroids. So whenever a meteor is in space, it is called a meteoroid. So in space, it's a meteoroid. Now, when these objects hit the Earth's atmosphere, they are then called meteors. Now, most of these fragments are burned up in our atmosphere because they are traveling upwards of 133,200 miles per hour. Now, they do get burned up most of the time, and they leave these streaks across the sky because they are traveling so fast that the air in front of the meteors doesn't have time to move out of the way. So this causes an immense amount of friction. So they do get burned up. But if they do hit the ground, they are then called meteorites. So meteoroids in space, meteors when they hit the atmosphere, meteorites when they hit the ground. So whenever you sit back and watch these meteor showers, you're actually watching pieces of comet debris heat up as they enter our atmosphere and streak across the sky as they travel at about 37 miles per second. Now, how do you find these and where do you go? Well, what I do is I go out and I find a nice dark location. This is, back to me here. So I live in Denham Springs, so what I usually do is I go out past Watson, past where you don't see any more street lights and not a lot of traffic. Baton Rouge is a little tough. You're gonna have to go out probably towards Gonzales. You can find this website here that will show you some of the dark locations. This is a light pollution map, so you can kind of use this map here to locate a nice dark location around you. Just be careful of where you go, of course. You don't want to go to any areas that you should not be in. But I go out to a dark location, and you might be able to see some meteors if you go outside your house in the city. Some bright meteors will definitely show up. But if you really want to see the show, you have to leave the city and drive out to some dark location. You gotta get out, you have to let your eyes dark adapt, and then it helps you use an app on your phone to find the Perseids constellation. I use something called Stellarium, which is same application I'm using right here, but you can also get this for your phone. And let me pull this up on my phone real quick here and kind of show you what I'm talking about, because you can use this Stellarium app on your phone, and you can see here this little app on the phone here. It's that little phone icon right there. Click on that. That will make your phone into this. See how it changes directions? So yeah, so then you can use that. It's like a little GPS. It uses the GPS of your phone to let you look up at the sky and find the constellations. So you would use that, it would look something like this. Of course, it wouldn't have this ground here, but then you can turn on the constellations and the constellation names, and then you can find the Perseids constellation. And once you have found the Perseids constellation using your phone, looking up at the sky with augmented reality benefits there, you can find Perseids. And once you've found Perseids, kind of concentrate your view on this location of the sky, and then you will eventually start seeing the Perseids Meteor Shower. Well, as I stated at the beginning of this, there is a potentially hazardous asteroid. Is it? Yeah, it's an asteroid. Barreling towards us. Is it safe? Are we going to die? Let's take a look here at what they found. So, yeah, this is what is called a potentially hazardous asteroid, which has been discovered. It's called 2022 SF289, and it was discovered via a new asteroid discovery algorithm designed to uncover near-Earth asteroids for the Vera C. Rubin Observatory. Now, this is roughly a 600-foot asteroid, and its closest approach to Earth will be about 140,000 miles off of Earth's orbit. Now, this is, of course, closer than the moon is to us, so that is why it is called potentially hazardous. But don't worry, because it doesn't pose a threat to us. It is no danger to us as of right now for the foreseeable future. So sorry, folks. If you were anticipating an asteroid strike, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. But if you are one of those people that is having your fingers crossed for an asteroid to hit, there are still 2,350 other potentially hazardous asteroids close to us that are being monitored. So there's still hope. Well, this particular asteroid was missed by other asteroid scanning systems like Atlas. So this new algorithm, it may prove very useful in early detection of potential threats. So we're still good for right now. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We do have some upcoming events at LASM. We have the Studio Saturdays. Next one's going to be August 12th at 10 a.m. This is printmaking on fabric with Kelsey Livingston. And of course, we have the BASF's Kids Lab. We have some new exhibits here. We got the Celestial Imaginings, like artists exploring the galaxies, in our Republic Finance Gallery you can check out. Let's see here. We've got some stuff going on in our Universe Gallery. The Pinpointing the Stars is still available, and Illustrating health is still up through, no, it's not, August 6th. Okay. That's gone. Well, alright. Okay, well, other than that, hope you have a great day. And now I'm going to go make some coffee because I just realized I have some in my K-Cup machine. So there you go. Alright. See ya.